up, everybody? It's Charlie. I'm so tired right now. This video is 2 days late. I know it might be 3 by the time I'm done filming because it's 10:30 right now. And I'm so tired. I'm tired. Anyway, I'm still late, so here's the video. So I saw this video topic. What do you want? I saw this video that Superwoman made, and she made 50 random things about me. So I'm gonna try and talk fast for this video because of 50 freaking things, and I don't know how to edit my video. That's a lot of things. So here's 50 random things about Charlie Love. Number 1, I write all of my ideas of my videos in this little book right here. And I love little notebooks like this. I've got like 50 of them that I don't use. I have a diary. I have a book of ideas. I've got this book. I have a drawing book. I have so many. And it's just because I have so many of these books and I try to make use of all of them. And I really can't. And also, I dot my eyes with little hearts because I think it's adorable. So, see, I don't just do it in my videos. I use them in like my actual day-to-day life. And that's the only thing I know how to draw. So, number 2, I don't think that Channing Tatum. I almost said, whew. I don't think that Channing Tatum is particularly sexy. Not that I don't think that he is attractive, or I don't see what people see in him. I just don't think that he's particularly sexy. Sue me. Number 3, I am absolutely obsessed with Chandler Riggs. Oh God. Chandler Riggs, if you don't know who that is, smack yourself. He is the And it's not just because I think that he's attractive. Yeah, that's part of it. But I think that he's a really good actor too. He's on like best show ever, The Walking Dead. And after this video, I'm probably gonna go watch like 10 more episodes of that. But I am in love with him. You don't know how many times I am just sitting on my computer, just like looking up pictures of him, every single thing about him. And when I found out he had a girlfriend, I cried. Literally, I cried. And it was about 2 years ago that I found out, not 2 years, a year ago that I found out he had a girlfriend, and I cried. I literally started bawling my eyes out. I'm like, no! The bitch must die. Just kidding. I love people, and I don't like death, so I'm kidding. Maybe. I was trying to do the overly attached girlfriend. Did that not come off? Right. But I am constantly on the computer, stalking him on Twitter, looking at pictures of him, re-watching scenes of The Walking Dead with him in it, and I'm only on season 1, and I've seen every single episode of Walking Dead. I'm just re-watching them. That's what I've been doing for the summer. Oh God. But yeah. And also, everybody that I date has to be okay with this obsession, and they have to know that if Chandler Riggs comes up to me on the streets and says, hey baby, I got a freaking motel room, you want to go? I'll be like, hell yeah, Lego. And you can't get mad at me because I do not think that I am a complete whole person until I had met him or kissed him or banged him or just freaking did something with this man. Number 4, I have never seen a single one of PewDiePie's videos. Sorry. And I'm probably never going to watch PewDiePie's videos unless, of course, Chandler Riggs calls me and is like, hey, you should watch these videos. And I'll be like, okay. Number 5, I don't fight. Like, I have not been in a fight since the 6th or 7th grade, and I don't plan to get in a fight. What do you want? Just kidding. I do not plan to get in... I think I broke my phone. No, we're good. I do not plan to get in a fight anytime soon. And I'm going to try and never get into anyone ever again. But if a bitch comes up and punches me in the face, then that bitch's ass is going to be beat. Yeah, I had to eat in this video. What number am I on? Number 6. I love rainbows, and it's not because I actually love the whole pretty like rainbow stripe thing. It's because I absolutely love colors, and I don't know why. I just do. I don't have a favorite color because I think the other colors will get jealous. Number 7, when I was younger, and still to this day, I was very insecure about my teeth because I thought that I would never be beautiful or sexy because I had little teeth. And when I was growing up, when I lived on Post, or base, whatever you call it, I knew this girl, and she was beautiful. Her name was Joey, and she was freaking gorgeous. She had big teeth, and actresses like Megan Fox, they had big teeth, and those aren't very big. So I thought that I would never be pretty or I would never be sexy, but I have an adorable face. I don't have a sexy face. I have a cute face, which is totally fine with me. If that's what the deal is, then I'm cool. Number 8. I suck at swimming, but I will jump into the deep end every single time I go to the pool. Like, I will, and I don't know why. I'm always scared. I always like try to swim. I will jump off the diving board and I'll always try to swim as fast as I can to, I spit on you. I'll always try to swim as fast as I can to the edge, and one day I'm not going to make it. Number 9, I hate spicy foods. Let me explain. I just don't like them. I don't like jalapenos. I don't like peppers. I don't like salsa. And another thing that I've never actually had salsa. I've never had chips and salsa. I've never had salsa, period. But sorry. Number 10. I have a passion for hats. Hats. I have a leather hat somewhere in here. There it is. It's on my floor. Freaking dirty ass room. Just kidding. I cleaned it a couple days ago. This hat doesn't even freaking fit me anymore, and I can't even put it on, and I still keep it because I love it. And it's a hat. Why? Why do I do that? Oh, great. And they fix bad hair days. So, and I'm currently, when I get the very first day of school, I'm going to schedule a meeting with whoever the hell is in charge of these rules, and I'm going to make a petition, and I'm going to get hats allowed in school because they are my passion, and I am in love with them. I don't remember which one I was on. 11. I have never had a whole cup of coffee, and I've never actually tried tea. I've tried coffee before. I hate it. But I guess it's just how I feel. Number 12. I don't like chocolate milk, pancakes, or waffles. Yes. I used to like chocolate milk, but it had to be shaken. I could not eat chocolate milk that was stirred, and then I could drink chocolate milk that was stirred, and then now the school has ruined it for me because I was like, oh my god, they have chocolate milk here, and I tried it and I almost threw up. I hate chocolate milk now. Thanks a lot, school system, for your fake chocolate milk. I'm on to you. Number 13, I love roller coasters. Like, I like standing up on them, breaking all the rules, woo, going ape shit. I love them. I put my hands up. I have only been scared to go on a roller coaster one time, and that was at Elitch Gardens, and I regret it so much. Number 14, I love popcorn. I don't go to the movies for the movie. I go for the popcorn. I love popcorn. Any type of popcorn, I will eat it. But my friends used to put hot sauce on popcorn, and I thought that was absolutely disgusting. I don't understand it. I can't even read my own handwriting. Number 15, I love The Walking Dead. This may go along with my other obsession, but I don't give. Number 17, I have never had the chicken pox. My parents have had it. Almost all my neighbors have had it. Pretty sure a lot of my friends have had it. I've never had it. Neither has my brother. I guess I'm just like immune or something. I'm 15 years old and I've never had the chicken pox. Well, we'll see in 15 more years. Number, I don't remember which one. 18. I've never gotten stung by a bee, a wasp, a yellow jacket, anything with like those pointy stingers that hurt you. I've never been stung. And I feel so left out by it. I don't know why, but like, am I not good enough for the bees to sting? But I've never met another person who has never gotten stung by a bee. My brother has gotten stung by several wasps, like crazy. But at the same time, but I have never gotten stung. And we were in the same area. Like, all I heard was, ah, ah, and excuse my facial expression. And he was just freaking out. I was like, ah, 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 and I went over there. I started laughing at first, and then I realized he was hurt, and I stopped laughing. Number 19. Kind of weird. Don't, like, freak out. I once had a crush on a 45-year-old man. Shh, shh, shh. Darling, I know you have too. Shh. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Yeah, you have too. I've been in love with 3 of the characters from The Walking Dead. Norman Reedus, Daryl, Carl, and Glenn. Right now I'm in love with Carl. And when I was in love with Glenn when Maggie showed up and like fucked him, and I was so heartbroken. I'm like, no! And I don't know why I had a crush on him. Stephen Young, that's his name. I've never been in love with any actor or actress as much as I am with freaking Carl from The Walking Dead. And I know a lot of people don't know him by his real name, but that's okay, because baby, I still love you. Number 20, I don't own a single pair of Converse. And actually, I'm kidding. I own 1 pair of Converse that I got when I was like 10 years old. And I've worn them like twice because I wanted to, because everybody told me that, oh, Converse are so amazing, they're so comfortable. And I was like, okay, well, I'll try them. Like, no, they are not comfortable, and I hate them. Okay? Give me a minute. Find these fuckers. They're colorful. They're colorful, and I still hate them. So they have to be hella uncomfortable. They're hella uncomfortable. Just so you know. If you don't own Converse and everybody's like, oh, Converse are so freaking awesome and beautiful. No, they suck. They're uncomfortable. They hurt my feet. And every single day I came home from school, I wore them for like a month straight. I'm like, oh, maybe they just need to be broken in. No. No. They did not get any comfortable or more comfortable for the entire month I wore them. So, number 21, I believe in ghosts. I believe wholeheartedly that ghosts exist, which kind of sucks. Oh, probably my teeth. Which kind of sucks for me because I do a lot of embarrassing things when I'm alone. So Ghost could be just standing in the corner of my bedroom just like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? I don't know. Number 21 or 22. I believe in fairies, pixies, unicorns, and mermaids. Fairies and pixies, they could be every single thing. They could be anything, that from the things that light up in the night sky, they could be anything. Like they could be, I'm getting mixed up. They could be the things that go off of dandelions, alright? You know, things you blow on to make a wish. Maybe that's true, and that those things are fairies that are going to grant your wish because you have wished for it. Okay? Maybe the stars are really fairies or pixies. Maybe the freaking lightning bugs. Maybe any little like particle, like the dust particles. Maybe those are pixies or fairies. You don't freaking know. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, and with the mermaids thing, we haven't explored enough of the ocean, okay, to say that there aren't mermaids, okay? So, the Little Mermaid could be swimming around just like, oh, swim. I also don't believe that mermaids lure people to their death. I don't believe that at all. I think mermaids are beautiful and nice like me. Just kidding, I'm not beautiful or nice. I'm really not. Number 23. I don't do hair or makeup. I don't think that makeup is worth it because, let's face it, nothing is going to make this hot mess turn into a hot person. No, my friend. And I can't braid hair. I can't do like updos. I can't do I know I'm the worst girl ever. I know. But I can't, the extent of the stuff that I can do with hair, I can put it in a ponytail, I can put it in pigtails, I can straighten it, I can curl it. That's it. And I can cut chunks of it off. And then my mom will have to fix it. I can't, rainbow. I can't do other people's hair either. It's not because I have to, like, be there and I can't see it. No. Rainbow. I broke rainbows. I'm attractive. But it's not because it's behind me and I can't see it. Hair just does not like it. It does not cooperate. Which one am I on? Number 24. Sometimes I'm awkward and sometimes I'm awesome. So sometimes in Walmart, like while I was in Walmart the other day, because I hate Walmart. Just by the way, it ruins everything. It didn't have, my mom like flipped out today because they didn't have dark chocolate. My mom was like, well, leave it to Walmart to ruin my life. Walmart, thanks a lot, bitch. Sorry. Thanks a lot, Walmart. And then other times I'll be like outgoing and shit. And I'll feel like super sexy and I'll just like dance. Like when I'm at Skate City, I will dance like a motherfucker. What? Number 25. I actually don't have an iPhone and I have never had an iPhone. I'm not really sure how iPhones work. I also am not sure how like those Androids work or anything like that. Number 26, I don't like feet. So like if you have a feet fetish or something, that's disgusting. Please don't touch me. And go reevaluate your life choices because feet are disgusting. And I don't know if it's just because I hate my feet because they're freaking ugly as F, but I just don't like feet. I don't like them because I've got like Number 27, I am the best procrastinator ever, okay? So good. And today is a perfect example because when do I release videos? Oh yeah, Monday. What day is it today? Hump day. day. I love that camel. I have a shirt that says that. Yeah, you guys have seen it. Video day. But yeah. No. I am a terrible procrastinator. 28. I have never had a cherry. Like, ever. I've never had a normal cherry. I've had cherry pie, but I just like ate around the cherries. I don't know. Oh, number 29, this is kind of funny. When I was little, I was obsessed with Littlest Pet Shop. You know, these little bobblehead animals? I freaking loved them. Every time I saw one, I had every single one that the Walmart shelf had from like 2008 to 2012. I swear to God, they were my passion before hats, you know. Then I found my true love. I found my true passion, hats. But I loved these little bobblehead animals because they were freaking, I thought they were adorable. I had like over 100 of them probably, and I remembered all of their names. This one's Lucky. This is Lucky. This is Daisy. I still, to this day, remember all of their names. And I can go through all of my, like, 100 pet shops, and I can tell you all of their names. Number 30, I love the name Victoria. Like, I wish that that was my name. I don't like the fact that people whose names are actually Victoria. I don't like the fact that they go by Vicky or Tori. I don't like that. Because your name is already so beautiful. Like, why would you change it? Number 31, I want to go everywhere. Like, from France to Russia. Okay. Russia, by the way, is where I'm going to go when I want to lose all hope for humanity. Just saying. Number 32, I used to get super upset. I would cry every single day. Like, I don't know why. I just cried every day. And it was really, and that's really weird for me because I never cry anymore. I think like when I was 12, 13, 12 and 13, I got all of my crying out and I just like sat in that little corner of my bedroom, like under the mirror. I sat underneath my mirror. Can you see my mirror? You can see my mirror right there. Yeah, I sat underneath it and I cried for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. It was just a sad time for me, okay? Number 33, the most disgusting thing in the world to me is when, you know when you like eat a sucker or like, nasty, don't think that's, when you like eat a lollipop or like a Jolly Rancher or anything that turns your mouth blue. It's not just blue. It could be blue, green, any other color than what it's supposed to be. That is the most disgusting thing in the world to me. Don't come up to me if you look like that because I will barf all over you. Ugh, it's just so disgusting. Your mouth is not supposed to be blue. Just keep it red. Ew, 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 ew. Eat that stuff when you are all alone. I cannot eat like blue suckers or blue anything. I have to like turn around my mirror so I will not see myself because if I can't see it, it's not happening. I can't see the blue crap all over my, ugh, oh my God, it's so disgusting. Like one of my friends, she is so disgusted by whenever you make noises with your mouth, like, she hates that. She thinks that it's the most disgusting thing in the world. And that, every time, like, I make a noise like that, she flips. She's like, oh my God, Charlie, shut up. And that, multiply that by like 1 billion, and that is how I feel about this. Oh God, it's so disgusting. Oh my God. Oh. Bring it back. Alright, it's the most disgusting thing in the world, and I know that you douchebags are gonna like post it in the comments like, blue tongues, fuck you. Oh, alright. Number 34. Since the beginning of time, I have gotten the letter B and D mixed up. Not the capital B and D, but the lowercase one. And do you know how many times in this book I have written a B when it's supposed to be a D, and then I just added a little line and darkened it in, so because I didn't want to like scribble it out. It's so annoying, like, because I mean to say I walked the dog, and I put I walked the bog, and I've done that my entire life, and I don't know why, but I'll just put a little line there, and I'll just pretend that it's okay. When it's not, I have to learn these things, because when I'm in, like, college, I walked the bog, it's not going to be okay. You can't say, oh, sorry. They're not just going to be like, oh, you know what, I knew they meant dog. No, and I can do it, like, on a keyboard, perfectly fine. But those letters are interchangeable in my mind. Like, I think I have, like, dyslexia or something with B and D. Number 35. I love being busy. Like, I love having things to do. Like, my mom hates it. I love it. I love being super busy that I don't have time. So, and this all started when I was around 12, somewhere around there, when I was super depressed. And every time I was upset, I would find that when I was super busy with things, I wouldn't have any time to be upset. I wouldn't have any time to cry. I wouldn't have time to do it because I had so many things to do. I also love math because it did the exact same thing for me. Whenever I was upset, I would do a super hard algebra problem in my head. And because you have to focus, when you're doing math, you have to focus on math, or else you can't do anything. Or you can't, like... 36. I have a mild case of stage fright, which is kind of weird because when I was really little, I was always the shortest. So when I was in choir, or stuff like that, I would always be in the very front, like right next to the microphone, and I'd be like, what up, bitches? And I thought that it was awesome. Number 37. I like odd numbers, but everything in my life has to be even. Like, I do not like the number 2, but on my stereo, if the volume has to be an even number. And it doesn't only have to be an even number. Okay, whenever I listen to music, I have to count the number of speakers that it is coming through, and then that volume, like, if I got 10 speakers, the volume on the thing has to be divisible by 10, because every single speaker has to get the exact same amount of noise. I know I'm weird like that. Okay? Please tell me you do this too. Number 38. I love the movie Alice in Wonderland. It's like one of my favorite movies. That and The Wizard of Oz. I like The Wizard of Oz a lot. But just the first one. Just the first Alice in Wonderland, because the second one kind of sucks. I'm almost done. Number 39. I love lip gloss, and I just got this new tube of lip gloss, and I can't find it. It's freaking disgusting. It tastes like dish cleaner, or like that bleach. It kind of smells like that bleach stuff. This is my favorite lip gloss, and it's like, fuck. It's like those little kid lip glosses. Number 40. I don't like, sorry, rainbow. I don't like potatoes or carrots, and especially cooked carrots. I used to love carrots. I ate them all the time, and I would dip them in ranch, and they'd be perfectly fine, but I just hate them. I can't stand the smell of cigarettes, which kind of sucks because my mom is like a smokeaholic, like, and every time I go outside or am around her, it smells like cigarettes, which is weird because she doesn't like me knowing that she smokes, because she thinks that I think that she's already quit. She quit for like a month, and then my dad left, and then Mom, ew. Number 42, I love animals, which is probably the start of the obsession of these little bobblehead things. Number 43, I love the smell of tuna, but I can't eat it because it tastes terrible. Number 44, I can't finish a cup of hot chocolate. I love it. It's freaking delicious. Put a little marshmallows in it. It's so good. So freaking warms your tummy up. I can't finish it. It's always like a fourth of the way full when I'm done, and I've never finished a glass. I just can't. Even if you give me like a little tiny thing of it. If you give me it like a shot glass and I still wouldn't finish it. There'd always be like a little bit left. Number 45, I have a diary, and one day I might read you guys something from my diary, but not today because this video is already freaking half an hour long. I know it's so long, I'm sorry, but if you're still here, then I freaking love you because you've been listening to me rant on about myself for 30 minutes, and I know it's a freaking boring, okay? I'm a pretty boring person. Number 46, I don't like it when people cry. I have never cried in public. I've cried in front of my friends one time, and it's not any of my current friends. I cried in front of my friend Kaylee, which I love her to death, but her mom hated me, so I wasn't allowed to see her ever. I cried in front of her one time, and that was because and it was in 7th grade. It was because her and my best friend Vanessa, they were my two best friends in 7th grade, and her and my friend Vanessa, they hated each other, and we were always the Three Musketeers, and then they started hating each other, and I cried so hard at lunch one time because they would not talk to me, and then for like a month I went friendless. Number 47, I absolutely love yoga pants. Like, I wear them every single day. If I can't wear yoga pants somewhere, like if I have to dress up fancy, I will literally like wait until the very last minute, right before I have to leave, to change into that fancy outfit. I don't know why, I just do. Number 48, I am scared of water, which kind of contradicts the next one, but I'm scared of water, and it's not because I'm afraid of drowning, per se. I am afraid of drowning, but I'm afraid of going underwater because I'm not a very good swimmer, and I think, hey, well, what if I don't come back up? And, oh well. And it kind of sucks because I go in the swimming pool all the time. Number 50, number 49. I am not scared of sharks or spiders. This kind of, I don't know why I'm not scared of sharks or spiders, but sharks just don't seem that harmless. Sharks just kind of seem harmless to me, and so do spiders. I used to like pick them up. Spiders, I used to pick them up and like play with their little legs and be like, hi, hi. I used to like make them my own personal little living dolls, and they were so cute. I was a disturbed child. And number 50, finally, we're done. I want to dye my hair every single color, but I have never dyed it before. I've never even colored my hair. It's this color all the time. Okay, well, I'm finally done. You guys have listened to me rant on about myself for 33 point whatever seconds, minutes, and I love you guys for that. And you are the people that friggin' rock. Because you just love me that much. I love you guys. I can't believe that, I bet you somebody out there, somebody has watched this entire video. Somebody, I'm sure, has watched all 34 minutes of this. And if you have watched, comment butterfly kittens in the comment section, and I will love you forever. Freaking what's up,